Well, the KOIN Podcast Network has spent the last month breaking down the dangers of continued climate change. So what now? Well, this week, KOIN 6 morning meteorologist Kelly Bayern and KOIN Podcast Network executive producer Ian Costello took an in-depth look at personal responsibility, recycling, and government mandates, looking at all the ways we need to help find solutions and get moving in the right direction. So Kelly and Ian are joining us once again this morning with a look at the fourth and final episode in our very popular Climate in Crisis podcast special series. Good morning to you both.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning. So Ian, I want to start with you. I listened to the podcast this morning, so I know what we're going to hear, but tell our listeners what you're covering this week.
We spent the first three episodes, identifying the problems that are associated with climate change and the dangers that are associated with those problems and how all of us are going to be affected. Now we're going to really focus on where we're going to go from here, because we didn't want to spend a lot of time illustrating a problem and then not tell anybody how to go about trying to fix it.
Yeah, absolutely. So Kelly, where do we go from here? We have outlined all of these different problems. What are some of the solutions?
Well, I think it's tough for an individual to really feel like they can have an impact, whether that's recycling or not. I think it is important to know that you can have an impact, and also starts with building a community around this issue, working with your neighbors and just spreading knowledge about this issue. And I think one of the most important things is just to do something, whether that's to learn more about recycling in your own homes or, again, just to spread the word about climate change.
Yeah, I know recycling, Kelly, as you know, is like one of the hills that I will die on. I work so hard to make sure that I'm recycling the right things and tell people if the wrong stuff's ending up in the recycling. And, you know, I always felt good about it, but it is interesting to look at, you know, that system is flawed as well.
It is.
It's an interesting take, though, when you look at some of the other players in this puzzle, the other pieces, you know, where these different products are coming into the stream, you know, what companies can be doing. I mean, Ian, what did you guys learn about whose responsibility really is it to get us moving in the right direction? It shouldn't always fall on the individual consumer.
It can't. And across the board, every one of the experts we talked to, when I asked them if government has a role to play in making sure this happens, it was an astounding yes. Everybody believes that government has to set some sort of incentives, laws, tax breaks, whatever they can put forth to get businesses running the right way or rolling in the right direction. And we talked to Oregon Senator Ron Wyden, and he really backed that up and explained some of the things that he's doing at the federal level to get the ball moving. But this is a combined effort between you and I, but we can't do it alone. Government has to play a role in getting us going.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's very much going to be a combination of many different carrots and sticks, you know, at all different levels to try and incentivize or really push people in a different direction. Now, did both of you come away from this feeling like that is an achievable goal, that this future is not totally lost? What do you think, Kelly?
I think so. I know I've got hope that a lot more folks can kind of jump on board with the importance of how you can make an impact in your own homes. And I think there's a lot of flaws into our recycling systems, for example, but a lot of innovation as well. And we've got the experts in this podcast really diving into that. So it did make me feel good to listen to this podcast and know what is, you know, up ahead for us and how we can make a difference.
How about you, Ian?
Yes, we can stem this tide, but it's going to take a lot of work. And I think what Kelly and I set out to do from the beginning was kind of thrust this discussion into the public sphere. And I think we did a very good job of that. Now we got to do something about it. And we can.
I agree. Yeah, I learned a lot from this series. Thank you both. I know you put a lot of work into it, and I hope that our viewers are getting something out of it as well. Ian, Kelly, thanks for being here this morning. Great to talk with you as always.
Thanks, Emily.
And be sure to check out the fourth episode of Climate in Crisis right now on KOIN.com or wherever you stream your favorite podcast. Okay, we're sending Kelly from one wall over to the weather wall because we're going to go from climate to today's weather.